So we'll start by settling the body, adopting a stable, comfortable, upright position serviceable for meditation. So we think about keeping our feet flat and our back straight, torso open, hands in the lap right over left with the palms upturned and the thumbs gently touching. Our eyes are gently closed or slightly open, making sure we let in enough light to remain alert. We try to avoid slouching or leaning. We also relax away any unnecessary tension in the body. Relaxing into a stable, comfortable, upright position. Then we try to pull back our awareness from our environment, constraining our awareness just to the body and mind. Concentrating that awareness in the present moment by attending closely to the physical sensation of the air moving into and back out the tip of the nostrils. Noticing quickly when anything other than that one physical sensation is arising in the mind, and without judgment or frustration, lifting your awareness up from that distraction and placing it gently but firmly again and again on the breath. And then in order to set our motivation, if anyone would like to recite the Refuge and Bodhicitta prayer, you can recite that. I go for refuge until I am enlightened to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha in order to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I am enlightened to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha in order to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I am enlightened to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha in order to benefit all sentient beings. And we generate great love for all sentient beings, reflecting on their deep-seated desire, no matter their outward appearance, no matter the type of sentient being, their deep-seated desire to be happy and to possess the causes of happiness and to be free of suffering. And yet they're meeting with difficult circumstances again and again without control. And how this is the existential condition of all ordinary sentient beings. So we reflect on all of the ways in which that manifests and try to open our hearts to sentient beings. Then think, in order to be able to do something of benefit, real benefit for sentient beings, I must be able to lead them to a state beyond suffering, to a state of genuine, perfect peace. And to be capable of that, I myself must first achieve enlightenment. It is for that purpose that I will engage in the meditation. And with that motivation, we'll begin with the visualization of the Buddha, holding in mind that every aspect of the visualization is made of light, transparent, and radiant. So we visualize at the level of the forehead, 6 to 8 feet away, perhaps visualizing ourselves in a large open field. We visualize a golden throne adorned with jewels and supported on each of its 4 corners by a pair of snow lions. These animals are manifestations of great bodhisattvas. They have white fur, a green tail, and a green mane. On the flat surface of the throne is a seat consisting of a large open lotus and 2 radiant discs representing the sun and the moon. These 3 symbolize the 3 principal realizations of the path: the lotus, renunciation; the sun, emptiness; and the moon, bodhicitta. Seated upon the lotus, sun, and moon is the Buddha, who has attained these realizations and is the embodiment of all enlightened beings. His body is of golden color, and he wears the saffron robes of a monk. His robes are separated from his body by about an inch, floating above the skin. He is seated in the full Vajra posture. The palm of his right hand rests on his right knee, the fingers touching the moon cushion. His left hand rests in his lap in meditation pose, holding a bowl filled with nectar, which is the medicine for curing our disturbing states of mind and other hindrances. His face is beautiful. His smiling, compassionate gaze is directed at you and simultaneously toward every other living being. He's free of all judgmental, critical thoughts and accepts you just as you are. His eyes are long and narrow, his lips are cherry red, and the lobes of his ears are long. His hair is blue-black, and each hair is individually curled to the right. Rays of light emanate from every pore of Buddha's holy body and reach every corner of the universe. These rays are actually composed of countless miniature Buddhas, some going out to help living beings, others dissolving back into his body, having finished their work. So take a moment and stabilize that visualization. Try to feel the actual living presence of the Buddha in your space, recalling his perfected qualities and his willingness and ability to benefit you. Make a request from your heart to receive that blessing energy and help you to become free from all of your negative energy, misconceptions, and problems, and to receive the realizations of the path to enlightenment. Think that your request is happily accepted, in a stream of purifying white light, which is in the nature of the Buddha's enlightened mind, flows from the Buddha's heart and enters your body through the crown of your head. Just as the darkness in a room is instantly dispelled the moment a light switch is turned on, so too is the darkness of your negative energy dispelled upon contact with this radiant white light. As you engage in that visualization, if you would like, you can recite the following prayer 3 times. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror, Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, Glorious conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. To the Guru, founder, Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. And then as we continue to engage in the visualization, we can join it with the recitation of the Buddha's mantra, Tayata Muni Muni Mahamunaye Soha. 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 Tayata Muni Mahamunaye Soha. Tayata Muni Muni Mahamunaye Soha. And feel that all of your negative energy problems and even subtle obscurations have been completely purified. Your body feels light and blissful. And concentrate on this experience. Then visualize that a stream of golden white light descends from the Buddha's heart and flows into your body through the crown of your head. The essence of this light are the excellent qualities of the Buddha's holy body, speech, and mind. His ability to transform into different forms, animate and inanimate, to help living beings. With his speech, he can communicate different aspects of the Dharma simultaneously to beings of various levels of development and be understood by them in their respective languages. His omniscient mind sees clearly every atom of existence and every occurrence, past, present, and future, and knows the thoughts of every living being. These infinite good qualities flow into every part of you. Concentrate on this while again reciting the mantra, Taito Om Muni Muni Mahamunaya Soha. Tayata Om Muni Muni Mahamunaya Soha. And feel that you have received the infinite excellent qualities of the Buddha's holy body, speech, and mind. And your body again feels light and blissful, and concentrate on this experience. Now visualize that the 8 snow lions absorb into the throne into the lotus and the lotus into the sun and moon. They in turn absorb into the Buddha, who now comes to the space above your head, melts into light, and dissolves into your body. Your ordinary sense of I and all your other wrong conceptions disappear completely. In that instant, you become one with the Buddha's blissful, omniscient mind in the aspect of vast empty space. Then imagine that from this empty state, there appear in the place where you are sitting a lotus, a throned lotus, sun and moon, and upon these yourself as the Buddha. Everything is in the nature of light exactly as you had visualized before. Feel that you are the Buddha. Identify with his enlightened wisdom and compassion. Surrounding you in every direction and filling all of space are living beings. Generate love and compassion for them by recalling that they want to achieve happiness and peace of mind and freedom from all problems. And now that you are enlightened, you can help them. At your heart are a lotus and moon. Standing upright around the circumference of the moon are the syllables of the mantra, tied to Om Muni Muni Mahamunaye Soha. The seed syllable Mum stands at the moon's center. Visualize that rays of light, the nature of your wisdom and compassion, emanate from every letter and spread in all directions. They reach the countless sentient beings surrounding you and completely purify them of their obscurations and delusions, and fill them with inspiration and strength. While imagining this, again recite the mantra, tied to Om Muni Muni Mahamunaye Soha. Then imagine strongly that every sentient being is now also in the form of Buddha, and is experiencing complete bliss and wisdom, realizing emptiness. And then when you're ready, we'll come back together. And we'll dedicate So recollect your altruistic motivation and think that by having engaged in this contemplation, you've actualized that motivation, created positive energy in the mind, and that positive energy, the fruit of your practice, you offer for the benefit of every sentient being without exception. Thinking may it serve as a cause and condition to eliminate war and conflict, poverty, disease, disasters, all painful inner and outer conditions. May it fully ripen the minds of all sentient beings. May they quickly meet perfect teachers and arise in the state of full enlightenment. May I too achieve the state of enlightenment in order to work for the benefit of sentient beings perfectly. May any obstacles facing the Guru's long life be completely dispelled, and may I and all sentient beings in this moment come under the joyful care and guidance of enlightened beings. May we be guided and protected until we swiftly achieve that state of enlightenment. And then we can also dedicating the merits, positive energy of this meditation for the swift return of Lama Zopa Rinpoche back into the world to again enact the deeds of a Buddha as he did in this life. Thank you.